Okay. And it still goes off. God damn it. Alright, so... where were we? Well, we are now in the world of Ruin. If I can pull up the map. Doesn't say it's the world of Ruin, but it's the world of Ruin. The world is completely changed. Literally, the world has been split apart. The only place that looks slightly like what it should is Velt in the top right. Just everything's just kind of destroyed. And currently, we're only playing as Celis. Like, that's our only character right now. Because she's the only one that survived. No one knows what's going on. And just to mention, we're completely alone. So that's Kefka's Tower, by the way. We're not going there yet. We can't go there because we physically can't. But we got told of in the city below. We got told that there was some bulking person who came north to Sen. And we're about to meet the person. Oh, look, it's Sabin. Oh, Celis! Let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I'll hold this much. Hold this up much longer. You've got to hurry. So you got okay. 6 minutes to find a kid, and there are monsters inside. Yay! It might just be fast to run. It might just be faster to run. I can't run, can I? Okay, that took a while. Okay, in this section, we have a few minutes to collect everything. Thankfully, the time is an update. We have to find the kid inside, collect all the chests. And yeah, that's about it. We can't stay around for too long. We only have Celis. So we're not doing a whole lot of damage. If anything, we're doing no damage. Lethal Sting inflicts doom. Thankfully, that gets cleared every time we run away from battle. Yeah, we go over here. We can go up here, over down, down over here. Go to the chest. Again, we can't really do much. We have to just run through. We don't do any damage. Our magic is really weak. And there are just 3 scorpions that will always appear. So, the best bet is just to run. We're not going to get any stronger for it. Except from this, where we have to fight 4 Night Walkers. So, this will be a bit of a pain. But yeah, we've got so many minutes. We've got to find the kid. We've got to get out. And this is all from Sabin holding up the house from upstairs. Which is totally how it works. Because you totally can hold something. We got the blood sword, which can Celis equip. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it gives her evasion. We're keeping that. Yeah, she has ultimate weapon on, so she has a lot of damage. Although I just took that off because I'm not having that. Because the only thing with the ultimate weapon is that its power is based on your health, and if you're constantly getting low on health, because we're about to get very low on health, there's no point to it. So you might as well just go through all this. We've got fire. And before we see the kid, Magicite Shard. And now we have to head back out. Again, you're supposed to fight these enemies. Because the timer is generous enough to actually, you know, let you fight the enemies. Although I'm just going to use Bazaar. Okay, the game played the jingle. It's not supposed to do it in this section. I see, we've got all the chests. Now he's just got to get out. And we can fight the skeleton, because why not? Skeleton? Scorpion. Why does it say skeleton? I guess they look bony if you... Wow, that was so neat. Celis! Calm it with the dodging. Like, it's impressive, but good lord. Yeah, okay, we're running. Yeah, we're running. We're not dealing with that. They are tanky as all get out. And speaking of getting out, hello, we are getting out. And yeah, then I think that house was hit by Kefka. That's why it was collapsing. Sabin, you're alive! Of course I am. Do you think? Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? Frankly, yes. I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then smash Kefka and deliver peace to the world. Alright, count me in. So yeah, at the moment, we're just kind of dealing with... let me actually just... What gives... where's the white cape? Yep, just increase your evasion as high as possible. Everyone's unequipped, by the way, so we have to give the... What's it called? What's the thing called? Genji Glove. We have to give that over to Sabin and the Hyperist as well. So yeah, we have to find everyone. We had Terra, Gao, Edgar, Sabin, who do you have, Setzer, Cyan, and I would say Celeste, but we already have her. Oh, and yeah, if you fail that section, it's game over, because you can't have the kid die. Thief's Bracer, we need that for Locke, which I also forgot to mention. Also, interesting thing, because I just saw the guy. If you wait till now to talk to this thief, he will say, "Here, take the Magicite for only 5 gil. I don't need it. It's the end of the world." Because at the very beginning of the game, we got it for like 5,000, or was it 3,000? And if you're just willing to wait a little bit, yeah, you can totally just wait until then. Okay, how are we doing weapon-wise? Kaiser Knuckle, Venom Knuckle. Yeah, it's showing us endgame equipment. Mainly because it's showing us endgame equipment. Also, I need to equip Sabin with a Esper that gives strength. So, Bismarck? No. Ifrit. Because Celeste needs to have Bismarck, because she needs to be stronger. Head north along the Serpent Trench, you'll find the town of Nikia. Ships are still sailing out from there. Okay. Okay, Kefka. Yeah, and basically, Kefka is killing everyone. Just straight up, like, a year of, like, Kefka going, "Oh, you're not entertaining me enough. Light of Judgment," and dies. Literally, that's what he's doing. Surprisingly, he hasn't found the party yet, because I think he just assumes they're dead. Because he, like, disposed them really quickly, so I guess that's the thing. Also, yeah, the Serpent Trench, which, if we go up, is this thing? Again, things shouldn't be like this. What? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Just you got hit and then that was it. Chocobo forests still exist. These chocobos saved my life. I'm not going to stop renting at chocobos just because the world's falling to pieces. That's a entrepreneurial spirit, I think. At least you didn't hike up your prices. So that's good. Then again, how much is gil worth during the end of the world? as we can see, there is something in the middle of the island, but we can't just get there. So we need to go around. And because the game's spoiling it all, yeah, those grey dots are where we have to go next. And we have to go up the trench. So up over here. And because skipping it would basically ruin any kind of grinding, also to show that we can go across that bridge no problem. Yeah, we have a lot of the world to explore. And I believe everything is not balanced. But everything's late game enemies basically. It's not like we're fighting brand new enemies for no reason. These are basically end game. These are as strong as enemy you're going to fight, and these are as strong an enemy as you want to fight for now. Because again, you only have 2 party members. And, surprise, surprise, you can actually end the game with just 3. If you really were dedicated. So we can go over here. Because, no, is it 3 or 4? I think it's, no. I think it's... Is it 4? I'm not sure. I actually don't remember. All I know is that the next one is Setzer, because we kind of need Setzer. The issue is that Setzer is a little bit away. But no, we want full party members. We want everyone, including new characters who we don't know yet. Good lord. And yeah, I'm now just going up and down on my chair, because good lord, why the hell is my chair so... What the hell is going on? There you go. Headphones were caught on my chair. Oh. Oh, you're zombified. Right. Oh. Well, that's really bad, actually. That's actually super bad. We need to run. There you go. Imp and zombie. That is quite the combination. So he's an undead. Okay. No, how do we... Oh, no. Remedy. That does it. Holy water. I was about to say, that doesn't count. Oh, no. And then I remembered, oh, right. I have the holy water. So let me just quickly save. Because now we got saving. So we have a bit more damage than before. And up here we have another town. Don't remember what town it was. Mobliz. Ah, someone's coming. Wait, is this what I think it is? Puppy. Oh. Oh! Wait, is this Shadow? Oh, that might be Shadow's dog. Because he did, like, leave behind, yeah, an empty. Yeah, I think this is where we left Shadow's dog. Scepter. And yeah, they're just hiding out. Wait. Terra! Yeah, this is completely optional, by the way. I'm getting all the characters I can. So Terra, basically adopted all these kids. Because apparently she really wanted to adopt... No. What happened is that all their parents got taken away. Or killed. I don't remember. I can't find it anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, the kids... Oh, yep, they all died. Yeah. This is the one heavy thing. Literally, no one was safe. If the parents didn't step in, the kids would have died. Because again, Kefka isn't exactly right in the head. Just so you know. He doesn't care for anyone. He just wants to kill people. Adjusting one thing. Give me a moment. Like, it's even amazing he's letting people live this long. Because he just wants his fun. But it's like at the very end, spoiler alert, he becomes very nihilistic. And and basically, he's going to end the world. So, and it is the end of the world. Literally, he wants to kill everything and everyone. Like, literally just living in a void. And yep. That wasn't just the world splitting, that was the light of judgment. Literally just kind of fired a beam that cut into the earth. So blooming deep. There are like 2 adults left though, so thankfully not all of them died. And even though they're clearly adults, they're more like teenagers. So that forced me to protect them. It's a strange feeling, but once that feeling took root inside me, I lost strength to keep on fighting. That's literally the feeling Terra's looking for. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. It's not that she's lost the will to fight, it's that she kinda can't. She's got something to protect. And yeah, these are all kids of identity. Like, this must be like the most well put together set of children there is. Because oh my god, they look almost identical. And we need to talk to Brand. Nope. Also, how many? There are 4 beds, and there are 8 kids and 2 adults. Are you telling me that either the 2 adults are in their own beds and it's 4 children a bed? Humbaba? Oh, Humbaba, right. This is, thingy Typhoon, I think. Terra, going to fight one more. Oh. No, it's actually something else, tiling. And you have nothing. Yeah, you're not supposed to win this fight, by the way. You're not going to win this fight, because it just does too much damage. Also, Terra is completely unequipped. Like, she literally did 0 damage. First of all, because the thing's invincible. Now the thing should be easy to fight. Da-da-da-da. Runic. Yeah, so Terra is not a yep, that was a good call. Good call on me. Good, yep, you are on permanent runic duty. Yep, permanent runic. Yep. Because if that Thunderga hits, yeah, we're kind of screwed. Let's just... X Potion. I can't have you die. Also, it's technically a waste because, you know, 999, da-da-da-da. And this boss will take a little bit. Solar Plexus, yikes. I think that was a physical move, that's why I managed to defend it. Runic. This would be so much easier had another person with me. But we got Saber on offense. Celes on defense. Da 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 da. Need to heal you up. Come on, just... Ouch. High potion. Okay. Magic, can you even do anything? Oh, you can drain. Oh. Right. Got ya. Okay, blitz as it is. Okay. I'm fairly certain we can beat it. It's just taking forever. Because we're handling it really well. Flee, there you go. Yet you don't have your equipment. Can't lose Marvin after everyone else. Are you alright? There you go. Yeah, so that's the issue we currently have. Terra is not equipped and needs to be equipped. We've got Fenrir. Nice. Because Fenrir gives us 30 MP. That's really good. Gives us Spanish teleport and stop. Okay, so no one's saying anything different. Yeah, they got hit by light. And it's like they stopped moving after that. It's like, boy, it's almost like they got killed on the spot. And it's not much we can really do. Because Terra won't fight, she won't do anything. But we can't exactly just abandon her. I think what we're supposed to do is look around. Yep, not even the inn. At least, you know, you get a free inn. That's fine. But it also means this place has no items, no income. It's just kind of like, this is a place where things are. And yeah, that house flooded. That's how much damage Kefka did. He managed to like warp everything. So some things that were in the water are on the land, and some things that were supposed to be on land are now in the water. So how are we going to do this? Okay, catching, kissing. Not going to take her away. Electric everyone. Yeah. Can we not just... Are we supposed to go back and talk? Yeah, we can't talk to her. Maybe later. Yeah, we can't really do much at the moment. The dogs are here. So we just gotta go to the next place. There is really nothing we can do. There you go. This is another chocobo forest. Again, no one's increasing prices. It's amazing. End of the world stuff, it'd be like, oh, you need this, like infinite. And it's like, no, actually pretty stable. Which then means, does that just mean like 100 gills over worth nothing, or it's a lot? What happened? I don't get it. I know in the Fallout universe, bottle caps became the only currency that was like durable enough to actually, you know, withstand the end of the world. That's why it got the value it did. Yeah, so that's Kefka's. Oh, that's Kefka's Tower actually. But after this, there's no place we can really go. So let's just go all the way up here. And I believe this is where we find Setzer. Nikia. We try to keep a low profile. That doesn't matter. Welcome! We get as many items we can get. Rune Blade, Flame Tongue. Yep, these are all items we already got. Figaro Castle, stuck beneath the desert. A merchant giving us a diamond shield. Okay. Some things are really good value though. But it's more or less trying to get you caught up to speed. So Figaro has a ferry business. We lost our old boss that day. He's feeling the sand ones now. We met Gerard in town. He's our new boss. Gerard. E-D-G-A-R. Yeah, you know who it is. And if you were paying attention earlier in the game, you know who these guys are. Yeah, it's Edgar. Edgar's like Gerard. And the funny thing is that everyone likes him. Everyone likes Edgar because, likes Gerard. Because he's not a king. He's like relatable. It's just every person. Okay, so go down here. I think we have to board this ship. Crimson Robbers. Yeah, okay. Can't exactly do a whole lot here. So that means I'm not I know... do we have to board this ship? Or is this just something out of our control? It might be something out of our control. Yeah, I think it's out of control. Figaro Castle. Okay, so there's something in the pub I'm not getting. Yeah. We escaped the dungeons. So that means we have to... I know that means we have to board this ship. But how are we gonna... Scram, 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 scram. Really, is there nothing? Am I misremembering the sequence? Because I remember you have to... fairly certain you have to board the ship. Also, for the end of the world, it's again pretty... things aren't too terrible, apart from the sad music. Oh! Aren't you Edgar? Yeah. Yeah, that's Edgar. Literally just Edgar. He's got the same head. Yeah, even Celes is like pegged. It's Edgar. Listen, it grieves me to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Gerard ever since I was born. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady who was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. Yeah. It's obviously he's trying to stay in character. Yeah, okay, this is the scene. We can't do anything with Terra, so we've got to just move on. Yeah, okay. This is what happened. Also, the ship isn't like... It's a relatively big ship, but come on, you were like obviously below the actual deck. You must have had some super strength just to jump like that. Also, how are we here? Literally, did we like just say like, shh, don't say anything about this? Nope. Still in the shop. Still in the shop. They don't even question us being on board. The boss are getting things in the second floor. We're basically harassing because we want to get things moving. This time it's thieves. Phew, God, just doesn't get any rest. Good lord. Oh, that's Locke. That little girl stopped coming here. Haven't seen since the fateful day. Oh no. Just wait, I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. In case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. This, I don't get. I get he's playing the part of the leader of the thieves. But come on. It's a little much. Like, to literally be like, imagine if you met your friend after a year, and it was like, nope, I am not who you thought I am. I am not, I'm trying to think of a name you could easily, like, muddle around. So, I am not Luke, I am cool. And it's like, you're not cool. It's like, no, cool. We can't mop around hanging our heads, so we have to start rebuilding. Okay. Getting dizzy. Yep. Magic Karma. This was the place we were at all that time ago. So, obviously we have to head to Figaro Castle, and they mentioned a treasure hunter a while ago. So that means we have to hunt for him. Wait. If the light of judgment burns our town 100 times, we'll build 200 times. That means you'd have 100 more towns. Duncan's alive. We've heard from his wife. Yeah. Grandpa used to be a son of a rich family in town. In these dark times, to take solace the fact my grandson survived, so many of us didn't. Yeah, it's really dark. Like, a lot of people have died. A lot of NPCs you probably just skimmed over are probably dead. No area to talk to you. But you are getting to just looking at that. So yeah, we need to go... Well, we need to leave the town first. But first, I want to... No, dear. My husband's still alive. He's off training now to the north of Narsh. Again, it's a good idea to keep note of everything that's being said. Because these are all hints to characters you know. Again, we heard about Sabin by saying that some muscular person's coming through. Terra... Actually, we didn't hear at Terra. We stumbled into her because she became a recluse, effectively. Chocobo stable. Yeah, we're over here. So, for a while, we're just going to be... Oh, nice. We're just going to be aimlessly, Oh, they do heal you. It's like that's the nicest thing possible. Yeah, so they heal you when you hit them, or just use a carrot, and they use pretty high level spells. So I guess that's just you hunting them. I think that's the implication. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and collect the nasty file monsters. You just wait here, okay? No, that's not how this works. South Figaro Cave. Da 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 da. Blazara. Leet. Is this the place I was thinking of before? Ah! This is the place I was thinking of before. So, remember those chests we did not touch? All the way back at the beginning of the game. Yeah, they are now, they've changed. The items inside have changed. So we're now getting better stuff because it's scaled up for where we are in the actual game. Before we'd have gotten like an ice road or something. And now we're going to get something better. There we go. X potion. We can't go up anymore, so we have to take a different route. Oh, thank you for the follow. I will check this after this battle. Sarah. We should actually pause it to check right now. Oh, nice, being featured on D-Live. Excellent. And thank you, The Roleplayer's Realm. Wait, I've heard of that channel before. Pretty sure I have. This is also the downside to not being able to see the chat, because I'm missing important stuff like this. Whoops. Okay, 2 strength to Celis. High Ether. Go up. Yeah, so we would have gotten like an Ether, a regular potion, or was it a high potion? Basically, because time has changed and no one has gone into these caves, everything's aged with time. So basically, potions are equivalent to wine. I think ethers were supposed to be like alcohol or something, if I remember that correctly. There you go, a chest which contains. We'll find it in a moment. Magic. Blazara. Again, we're just getting everyone's stats raised up right now. So, by the time we get Edgar and all that, they're going to be underleveled. Because we're leveling up right now. So that's why the enemies are so weak at the moment. Hero's Ring. Alright, cool. A Hero's Ring gives us... Do we already have a Hero's Ring? Ooh, both magical and physical power. So, we equip that. If we equip 2 of those, we're actually going to get a lot of power out of it. So that would be good later on when we have a mixed damage person. Which, Terra is going to do mainly magic, so that's not going to be a problem. Again, okay. Here we go. So the Hero's Ring, that's when we would have gotten the Ice Scepter, but we honestly didn't need it, and we couldn't explore up there because, well, the turtle wasn't giving us a ride. So now we know to cross on the turtle. That assassin thing looks very interesting. Also, we can no longer go down. That's one change. And they're thieves, so they've nicked everything. I think we get the contents later on. I think we do, at least. I would like them to actually speed up these animations, because the blitzes are really long. Yeah, all empty, all empty, all empty, all empty. Can't even interact with them. They're just empty. Which, they're not. That means they're not even chests. They're technically just tile pieces. Come on, let's hurry up. Ba 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 ba. It's so much easier just to do just left, left, right, right, or left, left, down, right, right, because it recognizes that, and I'm amazed it's so sloppy at recognizing that. I would have at least thought it would require, you know, a bit more input than just left and right. Da, 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 da. Also, Blood Sword, it caps the damage to how much it heals you. It's like a drain spell. Strength? Yes, strength. That's the thing we want. Not strength, strength. Humpty! Da, 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 da. So yeah, there's really not much to talk about. This is just kind of what the second part of the game is. You could technically skip Sabin. You could technically skip Terra, and we're back in Figueroa Castle. With that memorable theme as well. And yeah, these are the cells that all the thieves were in. And this means we're underground. Technically, the only reason they can't breathe is because this place was sealed for a year. It was stuck underneath, and this guy won't stop us anymore, by the way. And this is why Edgar wanted to save him, because he was out of the castle at the time when the end of the world happened. Which again, it's interesting. And the only reason these monsters are in here is because Edgar opened everything up. There weren't monsters. People aren't dying from oh shoot. Yeah. Whoops. Sabin got really low. So yeah. Back attacks. Really dangerous. Really blooming dangerous. Yeah, and everyone can't breathe. So monsters aren't getting to them. What's happening is that, again, this place was sealed in sand for a year. Crystal Helm, Gravity Rod. So that means just everyone just couldn't breathe. There was no oxygen. Oxygen was scarce. There are no plants, by the way, because there's no sunlight. They hid from the end of the world by going underground. And because they went underground, if the engines broke, let's say, yeah, they can't rise again, which is the danger of the sandcastle. Dante! Da 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 da! There we go. We're getting more golden shields. Got a royal crown, which I believe is a... Oh, is it not what I think it is? No! It's a headpiece. No? No, it is. Okay. Gives magic, gives defense, no strength, so it's useless on Sabin. There was another thing we got. I think... Crystal Helm, that's it. I'm technically... no, let's take that off you, Tiger Mask. I know it's 3, it's 3 strength. 3 strength? Hold on, did I read that right? And I knocked out my headset again, because it's stuck on cable. There you go. 93 strength! Jesus! So yeah, Sabin is ridiculously powerful right now. Oh god. So we should be finding... Yep, here's Edgar. So this is the problem. It's got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys get the treasure. But boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving. Edgar! What are you standing around for, Celeste? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. Yeah, he's posing. Yeah, and we've got Edgar back. The issue is that he's unequipped. Apart from... Oh. Oh yeah, and they heal a lot. Oh good lord, that's draining so much. That's just gonna kill. That's just gonna kill her. Oh, this is bad. Da 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 da. Yeah. Nope, that's bad. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. Oh, we need to be focusing one at a time. Auto crossbow. And this is happening, by the way. Yeah, I screwed this up. Because we're just getting grabbed. Yeah, that's GG. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's the fight over. Because they're absorbing, and I'm not doing enough damage. Thankfully, autosaves are a thing. Again, I would love to equip Edgar at the moment, but you really can't. I think he's got some equipment on him. All I know is that... Okay. Side attack. Magic. Do we have fire up? We don't have fire up. I think we've just got to hit him really hard. As hard as none. Okay, great. That's bad. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. What you're supposed to do is Libra everything. The issue is that you can't exactly Libra everything. And now they're all poisoned, so... Da 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 da. Yeah, so now poison's taking effect. Yeah, so now they're taking a ton of poison damage. Da 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 da. So the goal is to deal more damage in poison than what they're actually healing. Which again is kind of tricky when they keep grabbing you! Yeah, this is a real problem. And no, I can't even hit them, so I need to use auto crossbow. And this is the issue of the grabbing mechanic. Because you're supposed to have 4 party members for this. And we just don't. Yeah, we're in a really bad situation. Yeah, a super bad situation, actually. Because I can't actually heal fast enough. Okay, we got one down. Okay. Yeah, this is super bad. Yeah, this is just kind of trying to get things sorted, but we really can't. Like, we just can't really... Okay. Bit overzealous. What? Okay, overzealous. Yeah, we're kind of in a really bad situation. Thankfully, they're dying. So the poison is doing its work. But because the poison is doing so little damage, we can't see it. Yeah, so we can't actually see the damage that's being done. I think. I don't think this one can grab us. It can entangle us. I need to bio you. Or poison. Does poison work? Or does it heal? Okay, so it's poisoned. It's not doing anything. I think it doesn't have any MP left. I think that's what's happened. Alright, let me just revive everyone. There we go, chainsaw. There we go, done. That was incredibly sloppy, if I might say. That was actually really, really bad. Because I just kind of got into the cycle of, like, getting caught out over and over and over again. Acting like you didn't know me. I had to figure out to run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get the castle here stuck beneath the sand? Then I caught wind of the room with those guys that escaped from the dungeon, so you used them. Bingo! And obviously, I couldn't let them find out I was King of Figaro, because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us. Uh-oh, we'd better hide. There is no treasure, is there? Boss? Boss? Must have gotten him. Poor boss. Didn't even get last long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. They just immediately threw you under the bus. That's hilarious. I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So you come along? Let's go shake things up again. And... oh yeah, Edgar bleached his hair, apparently. Okay, Celis. Okay, so abilities, espers. Oh, what am I gonna give you? What is your current state? I can't give you strength. I can give you magic though. Or I could just make you super tanky. Let's make you super tanky. Equipment, optimal. Okay, so we want this. Genji glove? Yeah, we want double swords. Also, I believe, did we? No, we didn't use Edgar. He auto-leveled up. I think that's what's happened. I think he just auto-leveled up to the point. Oh, also everyone's now awake. Ba 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 ba. Bioblaster. Oh, and because we have Gnome MP, we can't use Runic. Because apparently the condition to use Runic is to have at least 1 MP. Right. So now we've got Figaro Castle back in order. I think... Yeah. So the engine's working again. Next up, the surface. Because everyone was past the flip out. And a monster got hold, so that's why. So that raised the question. Who was that assassin-y looking person? Also, I think if we go to the throne, Sabin will be waiting for us. Because any of the cutscenes we could have ran into, I think, carry over to the World of Ruin. Again, I'm not too familiar with the World of Ruin because this is basically the first time I got here. I know I've gotten past the Kefka scene, but I definitely didn't get this far. I've definitely seen playthroughs and then completely blanked from it. Oh, we get Flash, Drill, and Delilabator. So now we're a little bit better with Edgar, because he's got new tools. Can't talk. High Potion Remedy, eye drops. Let's get 10 of these. 7 of these. 6 of these. I'll keep 7. Get some of these. We need a few remedies as well. Yeah, we can just have the rest. So, what time are we at? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It's the weekend. I can technically play it till like 1 AM. I can't believe that Magicite is a thing when we've been using Magicite. Oh no, actually, no, never mind. That's not right. We've technically not been in Figaro ever since... Yeah, we haven't been in Figaro ever since the, what's the Zozo. And that's just us finding out about it, not even just... Oh yeah, and the thing back there can't be accessed while we're above ground. Because that wouldn't make any blooming sense. But yeah, Edgar is the mandatory person. You have to have Edgar in your party. And that's how far away this took us, by the way. Can we really not go anywhere? Go to Gilligan. Stay put. Because we need to look out for Locke. And Sabin is just exploring the entire thing. Really? Am I misremembering where we're supposed to go? I know we have to rest. But is that on the left or the right side? I thought that was on the right side. Yeah, rest for a bit. Yeah, here we go. This is the cutscene. You have to rest with Sabin and Edgar in your party. Because this is now recounting Sabin's backstory. Technically, this would make more sense if it wasn't the end of the world. But this carries over anyway. So I will now mention the story of what's happening. Sabin and Edgar were princes to Castle Figaro. The issue is that the king was ill and deathly sick. Or deathly ill. The king dies, and one of the princes needs to become a king. Sabin wants his freedom. Edgar wants responsibility. they could rule together. Well, first of all, Sabin can't acknowledge it, so he's basically running away. Also, he looks super muscular for a prince, good lord. Because they're using modern sprites, so it doesn't matter. Also, I won't get into what's happening next, because you're seeing it now. Yeah. The princes become kings. Wow! Yeah, Sabin's been holding that in. If you, there was a popular music video with this theme playing, like a remix. And I honestly think it was a really powerful music video, because the story literally was retelling what's happening here. Sabin wants freedom, and Edgar would be left with the throne, basically shackled. And if you remember how Celes got out of, being Set's bride, the coin is the same, is two-sided. It's both heads. So Edgar lets Sabin free. Coin goes up. But it doesn't matter. Because the act of throwing the coin is what it is. It's 10 years. Technically 11. So this, you were meant to see this basically in the world of balance, not exactly in the world of ruin. Unless there's it's barely been a year. Where is the time gone? The apocalypse first of all. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad, to Mama, and to Figaro. And yeah, that plays out because you slept with them in your party. You could have gone that entire section... Did you? Okay. You could have gone that entire section, or the entire game, without seeing that. Because it's optional. The character development is there. You just have to go out your way to see it. King Edgar, how long do you expect me to keep... Jesus! That's clearly when you're an adult. Edgar, simply unbeatable. First a nurse, then me. Oh, Edgar, calm it, mate. Jeez. Also, were you hitting on people... That Kefka's a stark raving nut job. I mean, it's true. Although, I would imagine a lot more swear words would be involved. But no, I would recommend you listen... let me actually see what the name of the theme's called. So if I do Sabin theme... what was it? It was like Sabin Raps, that's what it's called. It's just this song, but it's basically got the entire story between Edgar and Saber into it, and I actually really like it. Because again, that the entire point of the song is to explain, well, it's the Kingdom of Figaro. And Sabin and Edgar are as close to Figaro as you could possibly get, because they're the prince. Princes. Okay, so we could go to Colosseum, but I want to go back. Because I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, a fighting. Okay, that's a interesting enemy choice. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we've got drill, which is a weapon that pierces defense. It does. Well, I think it does flat amount of damage, or does it scale with attack? Point is, it bypasses the defense check. So if we use drill, not like these enemies have any defense, but it does high amounts of damage. Also, the entire point of the Desert Hare is literally you're hunting them. That's the point of this scene. But because they can't have you eating, it just uses spells. Relatively powerful ones too. So we heard about Locke. Or at least we heard about a thief. It's empty. And everything in the world of balance we checked here is now gone. Gang of thieves left the town. Up. Figaro Cost disappeared the day of the world torn asunder. That's to hint what's happening. And he even mentions like Castle Figaro was stuck below the ground and people can't breathe. This is the accessory shop. So again, not much has really changed in terms of the in places. It's all outside which has changed drastically. Ghost stopped coming here ever since that fateful day. I don't... Who was that? Who's... Oh, we obtained a tent from that barrel. I probably missed that one. Those men may be thieves, but at least over towards the goal. We can learn like, a thing or two from that. We can't mop around. They're on each other's shoulders. Get dizzy. Who mentioned Locke? Oh, there's a barrel over here. Empty. Someone mentioned Locke, but I don't remember who it was. Again, we've heard about Duncan's wife getting a letter. Passageway is closed off. Again, probably the end of the world caused it. Because... Actually, no. No. So, wouldn't the first thing be to just live underground? Although, I guess if they did that, Kefka would just start destroying things. Enough Nash. Alright, so I can't find anything about Locke. They did say that he was just passing by, so it might literally just be that he was passing by. Alright, so we need to use Figaro Castle to go to our next destination. Sandhorse. Alright, let's try the defibrillator. The thing people use when hearts stop. Oh, debilitator. Not defibrillator. Oh, and it even tells you it's now weak against Earth. So that's a nice touch. Which, I don't know how that works. Like, you bring up a machine and it gives you a weakness. It's like bring up the iPad and it's like, oh, by the way, you're now weak to getting punched in the stomach. What? You get punched in the stomach and you fall down immediately. Go to Colligan. Or Colligan. Again, you would think people would be terrified going underground again, because, again, the engine got screwed over. But no, right now, we've got Edgar, we've got Celes. Again, the only mandatory ones at the moment are Setzer, because you need the airship. Edgar, because you need to be able to get to here, and we can't get to here without recruiting Edgar, and Celes. You can skip Sabin, you can skip Terra. only thing you really can't skip are the 3 characters. Colhagen. Nash is calling for monsters. I have nowhere to go now. Those beautiful days will never return. And now we're getting flashbacks. Like bright and green, everyone's happy. Birds fly in the sky, there are beautiful women. Where was she in that? A charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. I think he said he was heading to Miranda. There's some people with vision, even if I haven't, like my brother up north. He built just the thing in the world like this. Don't do a thing. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Seems to try and get a weapon called the Ichigeki. Ichigeki. Nash going for monsters. Okay, so we're being told to go to either Nash or somewhere else. Oh, we've got the choke. We've got like the mischievous theme. Locke? He's probably searching the world for that fabled treasure. So in other words, you find where the treasure's hidden, and you find Locke. So basically, we have to find a dungeon, which he's looking for the Phoenix materia. Because if you know what a Phoenix is, then it makes infinite sense. Don't step there. You have to give the chance. You have to give Seeds a chance to sprout. It's a dick move because, you know, you can't talk to her. No, never mind. Okay, that's just funny because you think, oh, I'm going to stand in front of her to talk to her. No, you can go behind her, which sounds worse than what I intended. Okay. So, we've got Nash, we've got Locke, we've got Cyan. And what's this place over here? Darrell's Tomb. Can't do anything with it right now. Like, kind of not important place. Oh, no, oh, what was the thing with Celes? Oh, I think the reason she can't use Runic is because she's got Ultima on. I think that's it. Because the whole thing of Ultima is it's technically a greatsword. She needs a regular sword. Am I right? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we have to head north. Again, spoiling with those dots. This is Chocobo Forest, so we can ignore that for now. So it's all the way up here. Martrosiash. And if you hit A before, you know, you do the blitz command, it does the incorrect command. Which is easier to do in the SNES version because you can input it wrong. The game basically doesn't allow you unless you just blitz through it. And we're at the Colosseum. Okay, I'm going to pause here because the Colosseum is a really interesting mechanic. You put in a fighter, and they're put on auto for you. Oh yeah, you better not be up any cheap crap, or Mr. Typhoon have to come and teach you a lesson. So it's all about gambling. Oh, an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to the French fields with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's hint to finding the place where Emperor Gestal hid legendary treasure. No idea what it means. So it's referring to Locke. It seems that an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Ah! All battles Colosseum 101. Auto battles. That means that we have no input. That's it. Hello. There you go. Again, it's so... my headsets are so loose because the connection is so nonsense. Finally, the whole world is at war and I fulfill my long ambition to build a Colosseum. Wow! Okay. Yeah, dude's a nutter. With pleasure. Let's bet something that we won't miss too much. Golden Heavy Shield. Yeah, Golden Shield. Typhoon. Oh, remember that thing about Thingy teaching us a lesson? Yeah, this is what he means by if you do it too low, just snorts, and you lose the item. How did you load game again? I'll just do a save here. We lost the Golden Shield, doesn't matter too much, we can get more of those. So we want to have a really high rarity item. And if I lose this one, I'm just gonna, you know... not even try... Hero's Ring, let's do it. Gorgamera. Arrow. Oh. Yeah, so, remember that thing about, I'm not going to even bother if we lose the item? Yeah, we're just gonna reload real quick. But there is, I think, Shadow is here. Because it's, that whole thing is that there's someone posing as me. That's Shadow. Me again, Otros. I think we have to give a sword. Specifically, we have to give, I think we have to give the Muramasa. And we can't back out of this, by the way. Murasami. Yeah, okay. Aura Cannon. Yeah, I think Sabin has the best chance of actually winning this. I say that as he's losing everything. Configuration. Touchscreen. Yeah, I'm not even going to be subtle about this. Let me actually look up a guide for this. Because I could be doing this for ages. Because again, the whole mechanic of, oh, if you do it too cheap, you'll fight Typhoon and waste the item. So let me just quickly... so F6 Colosseum. Known as the Colosseum, you have to do certain things. From the cave on the veldt. Oh, okay, so we need to get the Ichigeki. So this place is worthless to us right now. So that means... what do we need to do? I'm fairly certain I know what we have to do. We learned about talk to the Emperor twice. That must be referring to the grave? Because he's the only one that would have a grave. Dar's tomb, but it's not. It's Gestal, so that can't be it. We have no boat, so we can't really do anything. Oh, that was a lag spike. Let me just see. Okay, so pubs have your Georgia. If alive, players will not. If alive, players will need not head. Or now head. Oh, this is a typo. We'll need now head to Cave of Velt and defeat Behemoth. We don't need that. Mog will temporarily join. Fortunately. Okay. On with the picture. So we need to visit Nash again. That was Mog. Not going to read you two, because you're new characters. We've already got Sabin. Terra is found on the ruins of Mobilis, but attacked by monster and Baba and wounded. We need to get the Falcon, so we can't do her right now. We can't help her right now. Can't do Jador yet. Can't find Strago yet. That's fine. Head around to speak to Lola, who talks about her boyfriend sending love letters. So let's recognize handwriting. Okay, so we haven't. No, have we been to? We haven't been to Miranda yet. Have we? No, we haven't. So, we need to. Okay. So let me just keep looking around. Okay, so that's that for Gal. And we can't do Lock until we've got some more people behind us. So we need to just explore around. We can't get... Stay put, actually. We can't get Shadow, or can we? We just need an Ichigeki. Which, I'm not sure if that weapon is around here. So, we need to check the shops. Because if we can find an Ichigeki, we can do the Colosseum right now. Okay, so over here. Can't do the right. Dice. So they have low base, but they have potential. Diamond Shield. Diamond stuff is pretty good. And we can't equip the Morning Star. Again, if we want Runic, we kind of need stuff. Right, so where the hell do we get Ichigeki? Let me just quickly double check the items are all sorted in the right way. We definitely don't have the Ichigeki. So let's... this is kind of the issue because to get a lot of these, we need to get more party members. Lock we need to do in a cave, but we need 2 people for that, and going with a very low party is really bad. we can technically get Gao. But we need to get to Velt, which is hard to get to. South Figaro. Alright, cool. Just to check if we can buy Ichigekis. I don't think we can. No, because these just items. These aren't weapon shops. Okay. So we've been over here. We just need to be able to get to a new place and we should be fine. Like, if we find Setzer, that should be the end of the issue. Because then it'll open so much up. And Setzer... I believe... I know he's on the way, but to find him is the issue. And we haven't heard anything about Setzer, so he's not around here. Nikia is in his shop. Nikia. Where's Nikia? Nikia is over there. Again, we can't do anything there. So what do we do? Let's head to Nikia, just in case it opens up like 2 different pathways. So figure out in a shop. Okay, so we're back here. The road you took to Case with on the ocean. Okay. Welcome. You can buy stuff here. Again, not all of it is great. I have to go. I found my Ulandoma Castle. So that's hint. So we can get to Doma. Again, the question is how. Because we don't exactly have many places to go. That's 80 gil. How much gil do I have? Oh no, fine. So we have to explore around. Again, those grey dots kind of betray where we can go. So I'll try and explore a little bit in case it is just throwing me off. That's Kefka Tower, we can't do anything with that. Okay. I like the Chocobo theme, it's nice. I think this is the tower where we can find Strago. Because if we go up, no. No, can't even go there. Alright. Because again, we've been playing from Celis' perspective. So for about a year, she's been missing in action. Everyone's been doing other things. Edgar basically became part of, well, the leader of the band of thieves, and now, you know, he's considered dead. So let's... we just need to explore a bit more, I think. Zen. Okay. Apparently, some members have built themselves a tower there. Okay, yeah, so we know about that. Yeah, so like judgment. Kafka's watching. Head north along the Serpent Trench to find the town of Nakia. Ships still sailing out there. Alright. And yeah. This town has nothing good to sell, so we'll just skip by it. To the east, you'll find a valley that was once... okay. Find Mobliz. Okay. It's telling us about Terra. But again, we can't do anything about that. So we're kind of in a sticky situation. Yeah, if I think I'm in a bad spot, I will just rely on a guide to see what's going on. Oh, poison was going on, and because there was no target for poison, it just kept going no effect. Okay, that's a little funny. Okay, so Chocobo Forest over here. Luna Wolf. Sabin still hits like a truck. And the Blood Sword is only effective if, you know, you have HP to lose. So technically that makes it a really great weapon if you're like trying to sustain yourself. But like really bad if you're trying to do any damage at all. So it's good as a secondary weapon. Okay, so we can't go there. Literally, we cannot go there at all. There's no pathway there. Might need an airship for that. Again, we need an airship. Which is the core issue at the moment, because we can't travel anywhere. Again, this map really is not helpful. Because can't go here. There's a forest there. Can't go to Velt. So how the hell are we gonna get anywhere? Can we not? Can't do that because let's return to again. Miranda. Where's Miranda? It's to the left! How the hell are you supposed to get there? Figaro Castle is a different thing altogether, so we can't do that. Colhagen, Colosseum, Narsh. Like, Let me just try to see. Yes, I'll figure out Castle Colin. Darwell's Tomb. Creepy and full of monsters. Zombies. Favorite when you go inside. Doors. Well, did I miss something? Colligan. Oh! Oh! I was right. The next one is Setzer. I just completely missed what we're supposed to do. He's hanging out at a pub. Like, this is why you've got to explore everywhere, because I just literally just completely forgot that. Because it's like, well, it's no wonder we weren't making any progress. We can't progress anywhere if we don't have anywhere to progress to. So you've got to go back to Colligan. Got to go back to Colligan. Again, this the world of Ruin isn't exactly linear. Again, you could do anything you want. The first thing we have to do, though, is once we talk to Setzer, get the Blackjack. I think we get the Blackjack. We can then go to Terra. When we get to Terra, we can then go to other places, and the game just kind of opens from there. Also, I should mention, if you let Shadow die, there will be no one at the Colosseum to get the Ichigeki for. So quite literally, if you don't save him, is it? There are two. Oh no, it's referring to the cave. There you go. Alright, so we need to go to Figaro Castle. In which we go back to Colligan. And I actually do the thing of looking where I'm supposed to be. Colligan. Okay. I really wish I could sit down, but I can't. Again, try standing up for several hours. Like, stand for several hours playing an RPG. Your legs would be drained and you'd fall to your ass before you could actually finish it. Okay. Colligan. So, I was on the right track. Got a pub here. Here's Setzer. Good lord. Setzer, so you survived. Come with us, we're going to Kefka. I just don't have the drive to do that stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one of where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. On top of that, I've even lost my wings. You fought for your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seem to be better just fine. That was then, all my dreams are gone now. If you need a dream chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. Heh, you know, maybe you're right. You chase after it with me then, my new dream. Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Darrell's tomb. Darrell is his old friend. And now we've got Setzer. So we officially have a party of 4. And in case you didn't know where the tomb was, no bands. Alright, we got Setzer. Optimal. There you go. You need... Not the Aegis glove, Jesus. Do I? Oh, you've got the Genji glove. Alright, ribbon. Yeah, let's do that. You get the Genji glove. And what's the Aegis glove give us? Actually, we can give you the Hyperist. And we can give you the Aegis glove. We can put you in the back row. And we can put you in the back row. We also need to give you an Esper! Esper! I think you want... You already, how much stamina do you have? Actually, what do you need? That's a good question. Strength. We're not giving you strength. We will, however, give you a shoot ton of stamina. Because, of course, I'm going to give you stamina. MP plus 30. No, screw it. You're getting magic. Because that's how it's rolling. You're going to gain a lot of magic and you're going to become super strong. Because we need someone... Okay, I think I can just give you the earrings. There you go. Abilities, Celeste. Justas. Okay, I'm going to have to sort this all out. Yeah, okay, I think that will do. Transfusion, da. Yeah! There we go. High damage. Also, technically, Sabin's right-handed, so his left, so he goes right-left. And if he goes right-left, that means he's doing full power, half power. So he's doing 1.5 damage, basically. Gunk slows everything down. You flee. There you go. Alright, Daryl's tomb. She was really something, alright? Right. And it best save, because I don't want to keep relying on autosaves. Alright. So, I think I will call it that when we hit the airship. Nope. Because, spoiler alert, we're getting the airship. Not like I spoiled it already, mentioning we have to go to other places. Marlborough, okay. So, it's going to be really tough, because Marlborough, very annoying enemy, staple in okay. Basically, Marlboroughs have a habit of applying status effects. Also, zombie really sucks, because now Sabin's just going to start hurting us. Thankfully, they drop holy water. Still, blooming hurts though. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. So we have to find something to write into a tombstone, which is a really weird puzzle. Bad breath. So that's a one target, literally poisoned, imped, sleeping, I think paralyzed. Like just everything under the sun. Just not zombies, strangely. Imp and poison. Alright. remedies are a quick fix. This raises the water level. So that means we can explore a bit more. We obtained the Genji Helm. Genji Helm gives us more defense. I think it gives us some additional damage, but I think it's mainly for Cyan. We got a turtle, which we couldn't use before because the water was too low, so now we can use it now. Crystal Mail, that is good for Celes. That's really high equipment, jeez! Regal Gown, that would go on, is it going to go on Celes? Is it going to go on you? You? Sort items. Regal Gown. Oh, it's... I think that's for Terra. Back attack, fun. Yeah, I'm not. Oh. You didn't do the thing I thought you were going to do. I mean, if you say so. Right, also, don't use magic when Terra Runics. Kind of keep forgetting about that. Because she's the only one with Runic, and it always throws me off. Thankfully, the Marlborough isn't as dangerous as I thought. What a turtle. Again, blooming annoying, because that's just another remedy we have to use. Or I just used Antidote and whatever produces Imp status. Oddly enough, Imp doesn't affect Setsu's damage. Okay. And we've got a 4 green cherries, sorry. Okay, so we can go over here, we can go down. Because there's a turtle. Go down over here. Cloud Wraith back attack. Soul Extraction, that's MP. Oh no, that's just straight up zombie. I liked it when zombie only worked when, you know, you killed the person. No, it's just straight up stupidly high damage. What did you say? Lesbian Craft here. QSSI. Erao. Deloro. Wet. Erao. So we have to go here, because now we know what letters to carve in. Doesn't affect that turtle at all. I think wet is appropriate. No, wet. No. Joel. No, that's not it. Cause here, Joel, wet. It's. Oh god, don't make me. Kissy. Urulu, Dillo, wet. Am I doing it backwards? I'm probably doing it backwards. Alright. Carving minigame. I'm not gonna go through this. The world is square. The world is square. I think that's a reference to the fact that the company is called Square Enix. Also, the fact the world is literally, the world map is literally a square. Thankfully, let's try that one more time. Thankfully, Marlboros aren't a pain. Also, XRAs get healed by poison, so that's really bad. Razor Gale, nice. Third basement. Yeah, we can't enter that room anymore because it's flooded. Okay. Celeste, you need to use Blazara because we're taking this thing down. We can use regular up. Right, down, right, hey. Again, really complicated until you realise that left and down are always getting inputted on everything else. Because technically, left and right are affected by like 2 different directions, or count for 2 different directions. Alright, let's just save here. Monster in a box. Anglo Welk. Do you remember this boss from ages ago? Do you remember its weakness? Uh-oh. Rip. Yeah, we can't attack this thing while it's in its shell. And its weakness is ice. Up, right, down, left. Oh! Drill? Gigavolt. Ouch. Oh, this is a problem. I should probably Libra and see what your actual weakness is. Oh, that's... it wasn't actually too bad, actually. Let's have you reform. Libra. Level 31. Okay. Okay. Fire. Okay, so now we know the weakness is fire. Runic, before you get blasted. Even cure counts. Da da da. And fire is just as good as fire are. Thankfully, 1000 Needles isn't as scary because we have over 1000 health. Up, up, right, right, down, down. Oh, we beat it. Alright. And yeah, the thing about the drill is that was piercing through the shell's defense. Dragon claws. Yes. Okay, so Sabin can't get any stronger. Man Eater. That is a knife. Effective against humans, you say? Let me just quickly heal up. It's got a few tents. Veteran treasure hunter, nice. I keep slurring into the next word. Treasure hunter. Ugh. I will eventually get used to talking. Celis, you will use up, up, right, right, down, down, left, A. Go. Again, high damage. More holy water in case we needed it. Because zombie is a really, really horrible status effect to have. Here lies Daryl. A Doulahan. Up, up, right, right, down, down, left, A. Da, da, da. Got to heal everyone up. Drill. Up, up, right, right, down, down, left, A. Da, da, da. Up, up, right, right, down, down, left, A. Da, da, da. Again, this is a pretty simple fight. As long as we can do more damage than it's doing to us. And let's just compare the Wind Gale thing versus a regular hit, because I think it's... Okay. Oh, definitely, Dragon Claws are much more powerful. And there's Holy. And it hurts. Fairly certain we could just hit this with like a revive and it'll be over. Oh yeah, let's just toss out a heal. Oh! Da da da. Northern Cross, thank you very much. And they're all frozen. Yeah, and you heal from ice, so that's a bad move. I'm fairly certain. Can I just use fire and melt the ice off you, or is that a bad move? Nope, that's the right move. Oh! Absolute zero. Is that an instant kill? No, but it does hurt. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with this. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Yeah. The boss is now just trying to kill us. So it must be low. Northern Cross. Oh! I can't move. This should be a dead game. Okay, can't move. Can't do anything. There you go. We need Sabin and Edgar back up now. The issue is that you're just gonna blast them as soon as they're up. Oh, would you look at that? You blast them right as they were up. It's not predictable AI at all. Just like, oh, I'm trying to recover. Destroy them before they get a chance. Okay. Have sets to heal Sabin. Now we can begin. I think this counts as fire, I think? Unknown Holy. Go down already, jeez! Da 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 da. Da da da. Nope. Oh my god! for it. Just... Oh, fine. We'll just go full out. Good lord. Just do as much damage as we can. There we go. That took forever. That took way too long. That was really bad. Again, really sloppy. Especially me using ice moves on an ice enemy. That's usually a bad thing to do. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we're missing one chest. Okay. Okay, Sabin's at 255. I know that, so technically the attack stat is kind of misleading. It's just telling you, how much of your full power to level are you actually doing. So technically, we can move Sabin off of Ifrit and onto Remur. Remur, is that right? Yeah, onto Remur, because we need you to have more stamina. Because he can't get any more strength from... Well, he can't get any more damage from strength. Like, he's kind of maxed. Okay, so... This is... not going to tell us anything. Ba-ba! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Drill you and attack. So yeah, basically, attack stat has a level multiplier as well. So we're level 30. So we're technically not doing the full amount of damage you can be doing. I mean, it helps. Don't get me wrong. It helps to be given a lot of attack damage, but it's not like you hit the damage cap and that's it. You're dealing 999s all the time, because that's what 10 did. 10 made it so that if you were at like 90 strength, that's it. You were doing damage that'd be worthy of 90 strength. Because I think your attack stat just correlated directly. So really, do we have to keep going? I think we have to keep going. But we haven't hit ground floor. Ba-ba, do. Bioblaster. Da. There is a pattern to them. I know the gem is da. Chocobo is also da. Like, you gotta get in a rhythm. Okay. 3 holy waters. We don't need that many holy waters, I'll be honest. Is this going up or down? I think this is going down. Uh-oh. Drill. Prismatic Flash is pretty good. I can get that somewhat consistently. Okay. antidote, and a green cherry. They don't drop green cherries down here, surprisingly. Yeah, and this is Setz's whole thing. I think this got changed. I don't think you had this in that little bubble. I think this is purely exclusive to the Pixar remasters. Basically, he had a lady friend who he liked, who was really competitive, and he cared for her, and she ended up dying. I don't know how we're seeing this. It's the worst that should happen. Take care of the Falcon. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. Good Lord, I am not able to talk or read. This is just a terrible day for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Ha! Good luck with that. Again, I love her sprite work. She looks nice. Not sure if that's it must be a unique sprite. Basically, the story is lady friend, rival. She died. We're in her tomb right now. And the thing is that that's kind of why he has the airship, because he's looking after it. Also, the blackjack got absolutely ripped apart. Ha, there's really nothing like flying. How long do you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you going to try to pass me? Or are you trying to transport by my wriggling rudder? That's a double entendre. Interesting detail. That circle is updating wherever it lands, so they just raced the world, and they were really good friends. And she never returned on the hill. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in Distant Valley. I restored the ship and then put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon? Yep. I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon. With this, I think we might just have a chance. Now we'll be able to get to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside and launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first, I'm finally starting to feel like I have some hope. That bird, could it be? Goes into that town. Setzer, follow. Why? I'm not sure, but something tells me it leads to one of our friends. And because you have no idea where it is, the game has to do it for you. And here we are. But first, Terra, we're picking you up. Also, this thing is crazy fast. Like, you thought the blackjack was fast. No! The thing you have now is ridiculously quick. And now we have what we need, so... Oh, right, I didn't use a tent. So yeah, the world's just opened up. Oh, that looks somewhat cursed. Like how do you sleep in the thing? That looks just horrible. Okay. I believe we can go check on Terra now. Because now we have Setzer. Katerin's gone. Katerin ran away because Dawn wasn't being nice to her. Terra's missing. Katerin's gonna have a baby. I know because my mom. Ooh. Kissing. Katerin's gone. Yep. So you now have a pregnant mother who ran away and is in critical danger because there is a monster on the loose. So we're gonna have to find them. I don't know. Pregnant. Hidden passage. You're back. Katerin's gonna have a baby. I'm so happy to have a child, but when I told that to Duane, he turned a cold little son. It's not an easy thing. Katerin. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to handle all of this. I actually like idiot. Okay, now please go back home with me. She can't. First of all, because we have that nonsense to deal with. Yet she doesn't have the strength to fight. So we have to do it for her. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yep, we need Celeste to be using Runic. It's not optional. Da da da. Nope. Uh-oh. And because she's using Runic, any high damage attack that's used... Da, da, da. Nope. Solar Plexus. Yikes. I think we can use Bio. Humbaba Breath. Yeah, we can't beat it. Terra, welcome to the one, I think this is the only section where you have permanent trance Terra. Da da da. Terra, doing a ridiculous amount of damage. I should probably put Shell on you. Yeah, See, she's technically she's got no drainage. That she's just dealing damage, and she's got a lot of magic to deal as well. Now, you can still lose this fight. I wouldn't recommend getting too sloppy. Da da da. Da da da. Yeah, see, not a single point is oh, immune to thunder. That might be a good thing to remember. Because it does use Thunderga. Poison. Again, Trance Terror has a lot of magic defense and is really, really, really strong. Oh, no. Trying to use my upper lip to navigate menus. There you go, done. Again, the only reason why it uses that snort attack twice is to clear up slots. And because it has to put you in a hopeless situation. It's another monster. It's scary, I'm afraid. But there you go. Move forward. Mama? It's you, isn't it? I can tell. Yep. They didn't recognize Terra because she became an Esper. They only knew the human Terra. I'll fight. I think I finally understand. The feelings were growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love, to make the world a safe place for new lives. Not like love as in between one and another. It's like wanting to protect people close to you, that kind of love. And no, you can't fly around as Terra. That'd be too awesome. Anyway, this means that we've got Terra back. She's been automatically equipped. But she's still missing out on a lot of stuff. So we need to, for the moment, we'll give you the evasion beads, we'll give you Hyper Wrist, and we'll give you the other earring. For Espers, you will get Zona Seeker. Yeah, that's what we want. Espers. You get Ifrit because we want you to have more physical strength. Actually, what's your stamina like? Oh yeah, just give you more strength. That's fine. Alright, now we have Terra back. But we have a party of 3 right now, so we need to fix that. So we are filling up the ranks pretty quick. Don't do a thing. Yep, change party members. We want Terra, we want Celeste, we want Sabin, and we want you. Take the wheel. And now we go. It's so quick. It's so ridiculously quick. Now, as Setzer said, we could just take the fight straight to Kefka. We could do that right now. There is nothing stopping us. And I don't feel like an absolute masochist, so I'm not doing that. Miranda, here we go. A swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of the conclusion, his doubt his technique would probably reach a whole new level. I was a thief once, but I recovered a secret so terrible I had to go into hiding. A man of a strange manner of speech came to... Yeah, the Thu, Tao, Yao, Meow, Thou. Again, it's hinting at Cyan. Okay, so go here, equip you, equip you, equip you, equip you, equip you. I don't want your blood sword. No, we're not having a blood sword. It might be a good weapon to have as like a healing thing, but it's not good. I was just telling us about how things are going. The only person is honest in Zozo is the person telling you it's dangerous. Yeah, okay, we got Shadow stuff. Again, we can't get Shadow yet because they're looking for the Ichigeki. Miranda, Lola. That's a lot of flowers. Wasn't Mobilis destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. Read the letter, yes. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much spirit as we could, as we hoped to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. This handwriting looks like science, but where is he mailing them from? Yes. Seagull. And that will show us where Cyan is. Cyan is... Again, the game's spoiling it, because we already know he's in the mountains, in Zozo. And yeah, that Zozo got so ripped apart, it's no longer a part of the same continent. Lola's been receiving letters before Mobliz. Again, we can go all the way over here in a blink of an eye. Because we're collecting party members right now. We technically don't need to worry about leveling up for a moment. And it's all the way at the top. I see it's supposed to matter or no. Zozo, never heard of it. Yep. This place is still full of lies. The hill guys are still here though. Technically the guy is much weaker because he didn't actually do much damage to us. So Zozo hasn't become more deadly. This girl is still passed out. If you climb to the top of the building with a pub sign, you'll find a pass line about Zozo. The monsters up there are quick. If you go, you better find a way to actually hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rust rid will let you open the door up there. Yeah. That's telling you you need to be able to hit them. And the only thing we have is the sniper eye. Unfortunately, this means you can't, you know. I think. No. I think we need to give sniper eye to. Okay. Well, what do we need? Ancient ring, hammer. Yeah, we need to give you the sniper eye because you've already got max attack. It does not matter. And we can give Setzer the Aegis glove, which actually decreases everything. Oh, yikes. Oh, we're not doing this again, are we? 6, 10, 10. Yeah, I've already got that, so we're not doing this again. It's supposed to be a process of elimination, but we basically we have to climb that tower again. That rust rid was the thing we couldn't open before. So we have to. So the top of the inn or the pub. Yet rust dissolves. And now we see the person. Mount Zozo. Okay, we're not going to see the person just yet. Oh god, they are really fast. Also, Celeste just getting a natural crit. Is everyone? Yeah, everyone's got a purpose. Okay, so we can't go over there yet. We can get that chest. Glacier Lobalos. I think this is something we could fight in the Colosseum, but we got wrecked by it, so couldn't exactly do much about it. Nope. Putting on auto is dangerous, because now I can't see one. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab you. Obtain the Ice Shield. Nice. The Red Cap. Okay. The Mug Bear. It's a really fast bear that mugs you. Like, that's the entire thing. Also, it gives us a ridiculous amount of gil. Oh god. Yeah, so we have to go down over here. Couldn't steal. Prismatic Flash. Again, these things are really fast. Magic or the Sniper Eye. And Celis is now gaining strength. Thunder Shield. I think that's telling us we need to get a shield up. Gives us some evade. Actually, gives us a lot of evasion. Actually, gives us a ridiculous amount of evasion. Good lord. And the shield breaks when used because it's a one-time Blizzaga use. Okay. Mugbear will flee. They go up here, over here. Yeah, we've got the Aegis Shield now. Yeah, okay, I think we can do this if we just, you know, keep attacking. Well, of course, Sabin's the only one that can hit. Or Terra can hit. Okay, we got this. Gold hairpin. Okay, let's quickly just put the Aegis Shield on Terra. That increases everything, including magic evasion. We need that desperately. Hyper Wrist. Actually, Hero's Ring. I want to give you the Gigas Glove, and I'll give you the Sniper Eye. So that just Sniper Eye just basically sets everyone's accuracy to like 255, like absolute max. Magic, Zara, everyone, slot, nope. Fire, everyone, Blitz, nope. Again, the game didn't need to tell you the directions. It just... Well, telling you the directions is nice, but it really did not need to go that far. Okay. We've got a heal point there. That's nice. Couldn't steal. Again, magic is really helpful. Okay. Can we not? Oh, we can just go across. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Ba ba ba. Yep, we want that gill back. Chocobo Stampede does more damage. I think it has max accuracy as well, so... Again, magic, really helpful. Just an incredible resource, because it means not, you know, relying on auto-attacking. Okay, something flew out. Storm Dragon. And I think we can use poison. Blizzara. Trance. It's powerful though. Leaf Swirl, that does a lot of damage. Again, Terra at max Trance is really good. $5,000 to hit. And even out of Trance is 2,400. So Trance doubles her damage. Wind Slash. Oh, we're actually cutting it close. I don't actually know how much we can actually do. Explosion. Yeah, that's goodbye Terra. Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. Oh, but Ifrit looks so cool. It's a shame it's a game over if I lose this. Just keep defending, please. Oh, God. How come you can... Okay, whatever. As long as Celeste can keep defending, that's fine. That's it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Nope. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, start of the dungeon again. I didn't save, so we are officially a few steps behind where I would have been. And everything here moves super quick. So, just everything is going to do a shit ton of evading. Except Celes, which I have to basically never miss. Okay. Ouch! Okay, let me look up the Storm Dragon, because that is a boss. Storm Dragon, I didn't want to look up Aurelian Soul, frankly. Storm Dragon has how much health? 42,000. Uh-oh. That means we're in trouble. Just quickly use tent. Still the creepy, like, murder tent. Okay. You go in the back. I think you stay in the front. You go in the back. Go over here. Immediate trance. Magic. Poison. Magic. Protect. Magic. Cure. Uh-oh. We're already on the back foot. That's a really bad sign. Yeah, if we're already on the back foot, we're kind of screwed. Come on, get the spell off. No, I don't think that counts. It doesn't count. We're not doing this fight then. Because we need to shell everyone. The issue is that we can't. We just don't have the strength. I mean... Earring with Cura does a lot of healing, that's fine. The issue is that we're not going to be able to do much damage at the same time. Okay, so the damage is dramatically reduced. So Shell is really handy. The issue is that we are just kind of poking it at this point. And slowly but surely we are dealing damage. It's just the slowly part I've got an issue with. As long as they can defend, that's fine with me. I actually don't mind if they take the time as long as they're not dying. Okay. Okay, I think we've stabilized the situation. So, yeah, buffs, really helpful. Just to kind of be able to, you know, not take full damage makes things so much easier. Even if I am technically playing a two-party fight at this point. I just have to make sure that I don't, you know, if someone dies, that's kind of it. The strategy dies. I guess I could also start off with Zona Seeker, because that would increase our defense. Actually, that might have been the best call to make early on. Cyclonic. Or are you just going to use Cyclonic now? Yes, now we're emergency healing. Oh, you both blocked it! Nice! This is the issue of only having two, and well, not 4 earrings. That 4 earrings really do make a difference. Oh, also, Thunder is the weakness, not anything else, even though it's called the Storm Dragon, and you would think that electricity would heal it, because that's how the name works. Force Armor. 7 dragons remaining. Force Armor is 69 defense, nice. Gives a crud ton of magic evasion. Yeah, we want that. We really want that. So this is really good. And those dragons are special bosses. Basically, how that all works is there are, I think there's like 9 in the world, and if you beat them, you get something special from them. Which obviously we got Force Armor, which is really good. Again, you don't need to do any of this. You can go straight to Kefka, which is a death sentence if you don't know what you're doing. Oh look. Dear Lola, I am writing to beg forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have not only realized the error of my ways, I have taken this girl in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believe to be mobless, passed away some time ago. I am referring to you instead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is the time to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Cyan. It's locked. Look, it's Cyan. So that means the letter he wrote is one he has prepared. He can't just do it. He has the letter prepared, memories of the world before the fall of ruin, but the light of dawn doth never change. nor error the hearts of men. Cyan! You are all alive? Cyan. I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But how did you find me? Well, wait. Tell me you do not read my letters. Dude, it's a little late. Dude, it's a little late. It's funny. It's so funny. But it's goofy. It's like, we already know, mate. These are their sort of a minor diversion of mine. Saying these flowers are gorgeous. Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wondered what had become of the poor girl, always waiting for the word of her beloved, as I had befits Miranda. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand it but do nothing. Where did those birds go if they haven't received anything? By the way, I encountered Miranda. He said he would get strong, smash Kefka. I believe that he means he intends to hone skills to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing so, Gary probably went to Velt. It's locked. Looking for friends. Ah, and it's got Realm and Shadow there. Again, this is all completely optional. You do not have to do this. Yeah, we're not running away from this. You're going to get your ass absolutely wrecked. Da da da. The bears only dropped 2,000 gil, by the way. So, that 10,000 you see isn't because it's actually giving you 10,000. It's because it's returning the 8,000 it stole from you. Also, it's good to know that the bear can't exactly steal forever. Okay, so we've been to Zozo, we've recruited Cyan again. I think I could just teleport out, but I really just want to keep grinding up here. More stamina for Sabin. Sabin. What is your stamina actually? Okay, it's building up. It's not doing too badly. The issue we currently have is that chest, I'm fairly certain, has the itchy something. Which would mean that we need that to recruit Shadow. Learning Thunderer. And aside from the Magistrate we got in the very beginning, we're going to have a bit of a drought. If not, absolutely no more at all. Because this, all the Magistrate is taken. I think the only ones you could find are probably in Kefka's Tower. I think. But yeah, this is the core aspect of the game right now. We're not doing any major side quests, we're just finding friends. Magic. Fire. If you keep stealing... Also, MP plus 30%, like, not really needed at all. Like, we're already building up at, like, 30% way through. So we're gonna get a lot of MP. The only exception is if, you know, we needed something like, Ultima, and that requires a fair bit. So... Although, you can only get to 999. There you go. Up. What do we find in here? Nothing. So now we're back in Zozo. Just back. And Zozo is still weak as ever, so they haven't really changed. Just now more annoying than anything. Alright. One final battle, fine. The glowing shield basically means magic evasion, which is an interesting detail. Alright, now that we have Cyan, we're a little bit closer. And I'm going to call it there for today, because it's been a particularly long stream. How many hours worth of stream? Oh, about, actually over 3 hours. So yeah, I'll